Let's begin by going over exactly what we'll cover in this video. First, we'll examine how vaccination works to protect individuals from disease. Next, we'll look at how vaccinating a large portion of the population helps reduce the spread of pathogens. Finally, we'll discuss some of the benefits and limitations of vaccination programs. When you're infected with a pathogen, your immune system takes time to recognize the threat and mount a defense. During this learning period, you can become quite ill as the pathogen multiplies in your body. Vaccination works by preparing your immune system in advance without you having to suffer the actual disease. Vaccines typically contain dead or inactive forms of pathogens. These cannot cause the disease but still carry antigens, the molecular structures that trigger an immune response. When these weakened pathogens are introduced into your body, usually by injection, your white blood cells recognize them as foreign. This stimulates your immune system to produce antibodies that specifically target those antigens. For example, the MMR vaccine contains weak versions of the viruses which cause measles, mumps, and rubella. Each component triggers the production of specific antibodies against that virus. The clever part happens if you later encounter the real, active pathogen. Your immune system remembers the antigens from the vaccination and can rapidly produce the right antibodies to destroy the pathogen before it causes illness. This rapid response is what makes vaccination so effective. Your body doesn't need to go through the learning phase again. It's already prepared for that specific threat. Vaccination doesn't just protect individuals, it also helps protect entire communities through a concept called herd immunity or population immunity. When a large proportion of a population is vaccinated, pathogens cannot spread easily because they encounter fewer susceptible individuals. This creates a form of indirect protection for those who aren't vaccinated. This is particularly important for protecting vulnerable groups who cannot be vaccinated, such as very young babies, people with certain medical conditions, or those with severely weakened immune systems. Vaccines have had remarkable success in controlling once common diseases. In the UK, diseases like polio, measles, whooping cough, rubella, mumps, and tetanus have become rare thanks to widespread vaccination programs. Some diseases have been impacted even more dramatically. Smallpox, once a devastating global disease, has been completely eradicated worldwide through vaccination. Polio infections have fallen by 99% globally. Large outbreaks or epidemics can be prevented when enough people in a community are vaccinated. This breaks the chain of infection, as the pathogen cannot easily find new hosts to infect. However, if vaccination rates drop below certain thresholds, diseases can quickly resurge. When unvaccinated people are clustered together, pathogens can spread rapidly through these groups. It's important to note that while vaccines are extremely effective, they're not perfect. Some vaccines don't provide complete immunity for everyone who receives them. The protection may vary based on factors like age and overall health. Very rarely, people may experience side effects from vaccines. Most of these are minor and temporary, like soreness at the injection site or a mild fever. Serious reactions are extremely uncommon. In summary, vaccination works by safely exposing our immune system to pathogen antigens, allowing it to develop a rapid response if it encounters the real pathogen later. This not only protects individuals, but also reduces the spread of disease through populations. By understanding how vaccination works, we can appreciate why high vaccination rates are crucial for maintaining public health and preventing the resurgence of dangerous diseases.